Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up.
Here we go.
This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and two Hall of Famers. Doris Burke here at the table, and on the sideline, David Aldridge. Now, here's Dinwiddie. Thompson outside. Here now is Dinwiddie. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Doncic.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over him.
It's hard to believe, but Luka Doncic is still in his mid-20s. Doris, does he even have a ceiling?
That is the question, Kevin, and I'm not sure he does, because in the first part of his career, he's been all-NBA consistently, and we're talking first team multiple times. He's averaged over 30 in a season. I don't think there is a ceiling, Kevin.
And Davis can't get it to go. Reeves right side. Pass to Hayes. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Hachimura the screen. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark. To the inside. Dinwiddie. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
Well, Spencer Dinwiddie can make an impact in the painted area. He's got size at the position.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Hey, I talked to the Lakers head coach. Coach said how much he admires Klay Thompson, saying, that guy is a champion. Coming back from 2 years away, Thompson's still one of the best two-way guards in the league. Nothing but respect for Klay. There's zero argument here. Thompson surely a future Hall of Famer. Guys?
Thank you, David. Outside, Davis. Thompson right side. The 17-footer. The rebound by James.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
And Hayes throws it down.
Kevin, he is tough to stop when he gets to the rim.
Yeah, Greg, he can get up a few notches higher. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Outside, James. They set the pick. Count that bucket. LeBron's got his second bucket of the game to go.
This is where LeBron James is so dangerous. Physically hard to handle on the interior. Turn the lights out.
Thompson in the corner. Pass to Washington. Outside, Davis. And no good that time. Good work defensively by Hachimura. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. No good on the three. Mavericks trailed by 3. Davis surveying the floor. There's a screen by Washington. And that one's good by Davis.
Yeah, the added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
There's a good screen. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
And he placed that pass out in front of him and let him just run into it in rhythm.
Dinwiddie outside. It's tipped. Doncic with the steal. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Well, this is what makes Luka so special. He's so unpredictable.
Lively with the screen. Here's Davis. This one for three. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That one's pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
Now here's LeBron. Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Marshall with the steal. And it's Washington missing.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
And you can never really count out these Los Angeles Lakers, Greg, can you?
No, I really don't think you can. They battle out of the play-in tournament. They overcome obstacles, and they have tremendous willpower.
Hachimura comes with the double team. 6 to shoot. Marshall with it. Defended by Reeves. Gafford misses. Lakers leading by 6. Now Hachimura. Still scoreless. To the right side. Can't cash in from close range. Mavericks trailed by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Now, here's Marshall. Screen by Gafford. They could use a bucket. Marshall can't hit. James looking it over. Reeves in the corner. There's a screen. Shoots over Dinwiddie. LeBron outside. Reeves outside. And it's off from three-point range. Thompson outside. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers lead by 6. Here's Reeves. LeBron outside. Back to Hayes. Shoots over Gafford. That one wide left. Mavericks trailed by 6. Washington with it. Back to Thompson. Over Reeves. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. The Lakers on offense. For the 3. Dinwiddie with the rebound. Pass to Marshall. Knocks it loose. Doncic with the steal. No one near Reeves as he lets it go. From outside, off the mark. Here's Gafford. Dallas moving the ball around. Dinwiddie. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Well, this is a point guard who can flat get off the floor. Dinwiddie using his vertical to his advantage.
Pass to Hachimura. Doncic looking it over. Shot clock at 5. And he lays it straight in. Doncic has got 5 now.
Boy, Luka Doncic excels in the two-man game. You handle the rock with perfection. Nicely done, young sir.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Mavericks trail by 6. Pass to Washington. Here's Christie. Back to Washington. And that one drops for him. He has 5.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Finney Smith with it. Pass to James. 6 on the shot clock. That one goes in. And the Lakers lead by 6.
And making it look easy, LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
He gets that one.
Well, deliver the pass where your teammate can do something with it. Nice.
Here's Finney Smith. James in the post. And finish off by Finney Smith.
Now, Dorian Finney-Smith has the ability athletically to finish near the cup, and he does so there.
You know, it's inevitable that a player's physical abilities diminish over the course of a career. But the thing that stands out to me about LeBron James is that he never lost his insatiable drive to win. Guys, if anything, he's gotten stronger.
And it's close, but, you know, didn't get on balance quick enough.
The Lakers with the ball. They lead by 4. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Los Angeles.
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Boy, Luka's strength, his size, his savvy puts him at the free throw line so often.
Martin the screen. Nice D from Doncic. Los Angeles leading by 5. Pass to LeBron. Now Finney Smith. Doncic outside. Clock at 6. To the wing right side. And a wide open look for Hachimura. Hits it from 3-point range. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Well, the team has preached to Rui Hachimura to be aggressive on the offensive end. That is the decisive decision-making they're looking for.
And here's Hardy. No scoring in this one. Outside for Davis. Pass to Hardy. Marshall with it. From past the arc. Drills it from outside. And now just a 3-point Los Angeles lead.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And it's Doncic missing. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers on top. They're up by 3. And the second.
The Mavericks. 20.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And we know this. Every team in the league now seems to be looking to play with pace.
A reverse. It's not going to go for him. Davis with some nice D. Outside, Martin. Pass to Thompson. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Now Marshall. On the wing, Thompson. Still without a basket. And they pick up 2. Thompson's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Mavs.
You know, Klay Thompson is calm, cool, and collected. The quick release to beat the shot clock.
Doncic with it. Picked up by Davis. Doncic, no good. The Mavericks trailing. Down low. Here's Martin. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Finney-Smith defending. Outside for Davis. Dallas needs to get off a shot. The shot by Thompson, no good.
And they had some boxed coverage that turned into no coverage.
Now here's Hayes. He's guarded by Davis. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. That one on Davis.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. Well, we know, GA, the Mavs are so adept at hunting the matchups they want. They're patient and methodical.
Yeah, they never look like they're in a rush, right? Even when you send a double or trap the ball, the Mavs stay calm and know where to go. It's what makes slowing down their pick and roll so difficult.
This guy reads situations so well, and he knows how to execute.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. The dunk and the foul. A powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. That one on Thompson. Lakers shooting their fourth shot at the foul line here. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. Some of the tricks of the trade in that regard.
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, you know, getting a cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Pass to Martin. Davis sets a screen. Davis owning the paint and gets it to go.
And that's a shot Davis will make 10 out of 10 times. He's just so strong inside.
Here's Doncic. And here's Hayes. Does not score for only the second time in 7 shots this game. On the wing, Thompson. Pass to Marshall. Here's Christie. Left side, Martin. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Marshall. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Back to Reeves. Doncic outside. Oh, Doncic with a confident free ball.
We know this is one aspect that Luka consistently goes to. It's either in the paint or from deep. You've got to guard the long ball.
And he drives in. Christie. Vanderbilt with the rebound. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Los Angeles Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Now, Doncic. Pass to Hayes. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. They get it again. Vanderbilt with it. Reeves outside. It's stolen by Davis. And here we go. Here's Marshall. It's deflected. Reeves outside. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
And the Mavericks making a change here.
Substitution on the court.
Now here's Hayes. He's got 12. Pass to Reeves. It's blocked. With the drive. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he shows us all what the breakaway rim was invented for.
Can you believe he almost brought the whole thing down by hanging on that long? Reeves outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Reeves has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Davis. Lively with the screen. Outside for Davis. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Reeves with it. Picked up by Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Lakers shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he makes the first. And Reeves drops them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
There's Dinwiddie. Dallas moving the ball around. Lively with the screen. Beyond the arc. 4 on the clock. And finished off by Lively.
Impossible to stop the putback when he's got that kind of position.
Agreed, Greg. Let him get his hands on it inside and finish it off.
How about the activity level, the effort level? This team right now feeding off his energy.
Here's Doncic. Doncic with a strong move inside.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. Mavericks trailed by 8. That's tipped. Vanderbilt with the steal. And here's the fast break. LeBron leading the way. And the dunk by James.
I'll tell you this, LeBron is hard enough to defend in a half-court set, let alone impossible to guard in the open floor.
Oh, that's a major league throwdown.
Keeps a tight grip on that rim, too, after the finish. James, right side. A 3-ball. It's rebounded by Dallas.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
A shot by Washington, and he's wide open. Good on the triple. Washington's got 14 points for the game. Pass to LeBron. Here's the teardrop. Oh, LeBron's just too strong inside.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Kevin, thanks. The Mavericks at last season's trade deadline added length by acquiring Daniel Gafford and P.J. Washington. Coach Jason Kidd says they help on both ends. Gafford has the ability to roll, has great hands. P.J. can put the ball on the floor and guard 1 through 5. And then defensively, they both bring physicality. Kevin?
Hey, but there is an argument to be made. That was one of the best trades at midseason this league has seen in a very long time. Misses the layup.
Boy, bodying up there, making sure to get position. That's really nice rebounding technique.
Hachimura. Off target from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Dallas shooting their first free throws of the game.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
At the line for the Mavericks, Caleb Martin taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Martin. The Lakers in the lead. LeBron outside. Vanderbilt with the screen. From range, LeBron is good.
What you're seeing is LeBron James get to the spots on the floor he wants to, and now you're going to have to try to break his rhythm. That's tough to do.
In the corner, Lively with it. Pass to Hardy. Nice move. Back to Lively. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Washington with it. He's picked up by James. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Lakers leading by 5. Here's Reeves. That one's good. Maybe that'll get him going after a 2-for-6 start.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Dinwiddie surveying the floor. Pass to Washington. Second shot opportunity. Here's Lively. And finished off by Lively.
Oh, forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend.
And how? Brilliant throwdown. James left side. Oh, James muscles it in.
I tell you, he's making everything he looks at tonight. He should be their #1 option on every possession.
.153 left in the second quarter. Martin with the bucket. Martin's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, outstanding decision-making by Dinwiddie. We associate him as a scorer, but what a pretty look.
Reeves with it. He has 7. .125 left here in the second. And a missed layup. Dinwiddie with it. And Hachimura picks him up defensively. And there's the call on James. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, clearly he hadn't established position there.
Mavericks substitution.
Back to Washington. It's stolen by Vanderbilt. Floats. Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Amazing. Even a little bit off target. LeBron knows how to finish the alley-oop.
Here's Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Washington. At the teardrop. Here's Gafford. Vanderbilt with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 7. Pass to James. Fires for 3. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. And the Lakers making a change here.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Reeves outside.
Luka Doncic.
Clock at 4. On the wing, Doncic. Over Washington. Doncic, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
A quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
And so it's LeBron James making things happen for the Lakers. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. We've got more in store for you right after this. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And here is Doncic. Out to the right wing. Connect with a wide open look. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Connects. Got his first points in this one. And so it's Dinwiddie who brings up the ball for Dallas. They trail by 7. You know, Doris, every so often there are guys that come along that you can build a franchise around, and Luka Doncic seems to be one of them.
There's no question, Kevin, and if I were putting a team around Luka Doncic, I'd want to have multiple vertical threats at the rim and shooters at every other position, because at that point, Luka is unguardable. Well, Luka can get himself into the paint with consistency, and boy, does he make that a high percentage finish.
To the middle, and stolen by LeBron. Has to connect. Back to LeBron. There's the three. No good on the shot. Mavericks trailed by 7. It's Davis on the wing. 9 points in the game so far. Dinwiddie with the bucket.
Listen, this guy has got good touch and solid shooting stroke. Spencer Dinwiddie comfortable in the catch and shoot.
In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Lets it go from deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Dinwiddie with it. Connect picks him up. Kicks it out to Dinwiddie. Lively with the screen. To the left wing. Got a piece of it. And Hachimura with a clear path to the rack. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Pass to Doncic. Back to Hachimura. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Hachimura's got 6.
Just solid with the jump shot. Hachimura helps your offense in a number of ways. In that case, spacing the floor.
Now Lively. Here's Davis. And Davis throws it down.
There's real synergy in play right now on the offensive end. The pass was right where it needed to be.
Now here's James. He's got 17. Nifty move. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
Now, guys, this is superior strength by James. Even when the defense roughs him up, he's more than capable of playing through them. It's amazing.
James, no good on the free throw. Greg, as you were saying, beyond the blocks, what makes Anthony Davis special on defense is the way he navigates the floor.
Kevin, most bigs can get picked on in pick-and-roll action. Davis, though, too quick and smart to take advantage of. He can slip screens, hedge, switch, and recover like he's a 3-and-D wing.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Back to Doncic. Pass to Hayes. 6 on the shot clock. No good. Great D that time from Davis. Here's Washington. He's got 19. Dinwiddie outside. Out to Thompson. Lets the 3 fly. Good on the 3-point shot. Thompson's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, you talk about confidence when you're from distance. It's Klay Thompson. That's his world, and we're just living in it. Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup. Nicely done.
Davis sets a screen. Dinwiddie with it. He's picked up by LeBron. Pass to Thompson. Here's Dinwiddie. Davis down low. And Davis throws it down.
And he'll get ahead of steam when there's that much of a lane. You can't get in AD's way.
Now Hachimura. Back to Doncic. From deep. And Lively pulls it down. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Washington. Dinwiddie outside. Now here's Thompson. Over to the left wing. It's Washington high post. Good D by LeBron. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. And he's able to get it back. Pass to Hachimura. Offline with his 3. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. A shot by Thompson, and no one's around. Nailed from 3-point land.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game, Klay Thompson.
Screen by James. It's stolen by Davis. On the wing, Thompson. Davis sets a screen. Pass to Lively. Down low. Over to the wing. From deep, Washington. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feet.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. So both teams changing it up here. Lakers trailed by 4. Doncic with it. 15 points in the game. And looks like the illegal kick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Yeah, but I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Pass to James. Tipped away. And here's Thompson. He's got 10. Here's Washington. Here's Christie. And there's the drive. Back to Washington. Off target with his 3. The Lakers trade. To end the run. Oh, James absorbed the hit on the drop.
I mean, the power of the driving ability of LeBron James is something that must strike fear into the defense.
Now Marshall to the paint. Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
Dallas leading by 6. Pass to Christie. Now here's Washington. He's got 22. Christie can't make it. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. Oh, Doncic getting it done in transition.
What a basketball mind when you think about Luka Doncic. This guy in the break is exploiting defenses.
Here's Washington. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Reeves gets the bucket.
I'll tell you, if LeBron never scored a point, he'd still be valuable to an offense. How good a pass is that?
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to talk to his guys.
Let's go.
Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
The Mavericks leading. Here's Christie. Screen by Gafford. Over Hayes. Marshall deciding where to go with it. Pass to Hardy. And the 3 ball is good. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Doncic with it. Here's Finney-Smith. Fires from deep. They get it back. He can't get that one to fall. Mavericks leading by 4. Here's Christie. Here's Hardy. Another three for Dallas.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. And here's Hardy. He's got 6. No good with the triple.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
The shot's good from Vanderbilt.
Yeah, the court awareness that Luka plays with, knows exactly when and where to deliver the pass.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Christie. Pass to Hardy. Outside, Martin. And here is Gafford. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Number 3.
A tight game here in Los Angeles. Doncic with it. He's got 17. Reeves outside. Inside. It's stolen by Davis. Pass to Hardy. Jacks up a 3. It's rebounded by Hayes. Here's Doncic. It's good. This game is all even. Doncic has got 19 points.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
What I love is the heart, the fire, the tenacity. This is absolutely fantastic.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you very much. Anthony Davis broke his defense down for me. He said, I can block shots, switch on to anybody, guard the pick and roll, I can guard the post, I can guard the pin down. So that's my ability. My ability defensively is to do everything. Kevin?
And he does everything. David, thank you so much. Outside, Davis. Pass to Martin. Davis sets a screen. Floats it up for Davis. And finished off by Davis.
And with all the different things he does, you expect AD to put up points every night. He's a lot to handle.
Clearly a foul.
This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line. The first free throw is good.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jackson Hayes. 2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. Here's Christie. And here's Marshall from the arc. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. 3 quarters of play in a close game here.
78. The Mavericks. 79.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. And so it's Dinwiddie with it. He'll bring it up for the Mavericks. They lead by 1. Teardrop shot. Right wing. Now Davis. Here's Christie. Shot's good. Marshall making the play. And the Mavericks lead by 4.
The defenders need to recognize the importance of staying on him as we get into crunch time.
And there's the call. It's on Spencer Dinwiddie. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Here's LeBron. And there's the call on James. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
His 3rd personal foul.
And so here is Dallas. 4-point game. Dinwiddie outside. Out to the wing. high post, Davis. And they double up Davis. James with some nice D. And the call will be against Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul.
Now here's Dinwiddie. Drives to the hoop. Pass to Christie. Bangs home the trifecta. Christie's got the lead up to 7 now for the Mavs.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
From outside the arc, Reeves with the rebound. James in the post. Finney-Smith. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Davis sets a screen. Outside for Martin. And here is Davis. Christie can't make it. Back to James. Pass to Hachimura. It's stolen. Here's the break. For 3. Second chance shot. In deep. Davis drops it in. Davis has got 19 points. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for Dallas.
They have been a wrecking ball defensively, coming up with steals, being active with their hands, and just doing a terrific job of disrupting the rhythm.
And J.J. Redick is called timeout. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now he's encouraging them to keep attacking in the paint. He said, when we get inside, we score. Simple as that. Keep attacking and don't settle for anything that's not at the rim. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, thanks. Back to Washington. Just 5 on the clock. Rebounded by the Lakers. James in the post. LeBron playing like a big man inside.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
You know, we talk about execution offensively coming down the stretch. To me, it's as important defensively, and they didn't have it.
And then Washington with the dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
This is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Dinwiddie outside. There's a screen by Washington. Back to Dinwiddie. Pass to Washington. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. And the Mavericks making a change here.
Checking in for the Mavericks. Number 31.
Lakers trailed by 5. And the call will be against Najee Marshall. That'll be his second foul of the game.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul.
No one here. James as he lets it go.
Number 21.
No good on the quick 3. Mavericks leading by 5. Pass to Dinwiddie. Marshall with it. Guarded by Doncic. Now, here's Washington. 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Here's Finney-Smith. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Dorian Finney-Smith using that athleticism, the size, the length, the rim touch to go through contact. Nicely done.
Dinwiddie with it. Stolen by Reeves. Here we go. James heading to the hoop. And the rejection by Gafford. Fast break Dallas. And then Washington with the dunk.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
This is why LeBron's so tricky to defend. Yes, he has the strength to go inside and finish, but he's also got such touch from behind the arc.
Pass to Dinwiddie. Here's Washington. Now, here's Marshall. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. And it's Washington missing. The Lakers trail. And here is Hachimura. Lakers passing it around. James in the post. Hachimura with it. Picked up by Thompson. Pass to Finney-Smith. To tie it up. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Dinwiddie. To the inside. Gafford. And he goes right over Luka Doncic and slams it down.
And guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness. Now, Dinwiddie. Over in the corner, Marshall. No good from outside. Reeves left side. James on the drive. Count it. LeBron's got 30 points.
Yeah, strong move there. Big points on that possession. In need of a bucket late. This is the guy you want to go to.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. And the Mavericks will go for a different look here. Here's Christie. It's Davis on the wing. And they double up Davis. 4 on the clock. 3-pointer. Martin. The offensive rebound. Takes the 3. And Davis nails the 3.
And this team wants Davis looking to score and putting pressure on the defense.
Pass to Finney-Smith. Launches it. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist. Finney-Smith's got 7 points for the quarter.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that 3-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Here's Davis. That shot off. Good D by LeBron. And so James will bring it up for Los Angeles. To tie it up. The putback. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doncic has got the game tied up here for Los Angeles.
Luka Doncic's size, rebounding is an aspect he always gets to. Nice job creating the second chance play.
And here is Los Angeles now. Reeves in the corner. Back to Doncic. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
The understated part of Luka Doncic's game, his strength. He is going to draw contact and usually make it.
Both free throws good from Doncic. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Thompson, left side. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
3-second violation. Lakers ball.
What an opportunity here.
Yeah, a chance to take the lead. This is huge.
Now, Finney Smith. He's guarded by Davis. Doncic outside. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. And the Mavericks with possession. Davis down low. Pass to Dinwiddie. Outside, Davis. There's a screen by Washington. Lets it go from the wing. And the jumper is good. Washington's got 9 points now in just the second half. The drive by James. And the dunk by LeBron.
We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
On the wing, Doncic. Inside. To take the lead. Anthony Davis grabs the miss.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
And here's Washington outside.
When you're not in rhythm with the free ball, why do you keep firing from there?
Out to Doncic. Pass to Finney Smith. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. James in the post. Shoots over Washington. That misses off the backboard. Here's Christie. Pass to Davis. Here's Christie. Davis inside. Now, here's Washington. Dallas again missing. Reeves with it. Out to Doncic. In the corner, Finney Smith with it. Knocks down the three.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Pass to Christie. Thompson for three. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. See another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment.